Taurus, someone is about to break their silence in exactly 7 days. And what I'm seeing in the cards right now is absolutely shocking. Okay, so I just pulled the Eight of Swords for your opening energy, and listen. Everyone thinks this card means you're trapped, but actually it means someone else is the one feeling trapped by their feelings for you. They've been sitting in their own mental prison, convincing themselves they should stay away from you. But that silence, that distance, it's driving them insane. You Taurus babies know exactly who this is about, don't you? Type silence in the comments if you can feel this person's energy pulling at you right now, because what I'm about to reveal is going to change everything about how you handle this situation. Here's what the universe wants you to know. This person, they think they have all the power by staying silent, by withholding their presence from you. But what they don't realize is that your silence, your energy, your magnetic Taurus nature is creating this massive energetic pull that they literally cannot resist anymore. I'm getting goosebumps just talking about this because the energy is so strong right now. This person has been fighting their feelings, telling themselves all these stories about why they should stay away, why it won't work, why they need to keep their distance. But Taurus, your steady, grounded energy has been working on them this entire time. Think about it. When someone tries to forget you, what happens? They think about you more. When someone tries to resist your energy, what happens? They get pulled in deeper. And this person, oh my God, they are experiencing this on such an intense level right now. Let me paint you a picture of what's been happening behind the scenes. This person wakes up thinking about you. They go through their day pretending they're fine, pretending they don't miss your voice, your laugh, your presence. But then something reminds them of you. A song, a place, even just the way the light hits their window. And they're right back to square one. They've been stalking your social media, Taurus. Oh yes, I said it. They've been checking your posts, your stories, looking for any sign that you're thinking about them too. And every time they see you living your life, being your authentic, beautiful self, it drives them a little bit more crazy. Now, the second card that came through is absolutely wild, and this is where it gets interesting. The Hierophant reversed showed up, and this is not what you'd expect for a situation about someone coming back. But this card is telling us that this person is about to break all their own rules, all their own beliefs about why they should stay away from you. The Hierophant reversed means rebellion against conventional wisdom. This person has been following some kind of internal rule book. Maybe they think you're wrong for them. Maybe they think the timing is bad. Maybe someone else has been giving them advice to stay away. But that rule book, it's about to get thrown out the window. I'm seeing this person having these intense internal conversations with themselves. One minute they're convinced they should move on. The next minute they're remembering something sweet you said or did, and they're right back to wanting to reach out to you. The third card is making me emotional because it's the Six of Cups, and this is all about nostalgia and beautiful memories. This person has been drowning in memories of you, Taurus. They keep replaying your conversations, your moments together, the way you made them feel safe and understood. But here's the thing. It's not just nostalgia. This card shows me that this person is realizing that what they had with you was special, like once in a lifetime special. And they're starting to understand that they made a mistake by pulling away, by choosing silence over connection. I can literally feel the regret coming through the cards right now. This person is having those 3 a.m. moments where they're staring at their phone, typing out messages to you and then deleting them. They're rehearsing conversations in their head, imagining what they would say if they saw you again. The fourth card just dropped and I'm getting chills because it's the Ten of Wands. Now, normally we'd think this is about burden and responsibility. But in your reading, Taurus, this is showing me that this person has been carrying the weight of staying away from you, and they're exhausted. They've been treating their feelings for you like some kind of heavy burden they need to carry alone. But the Ten of Wands also represents the end of a cycle, and I'm seeing that this burden is about to be put down. They can't carry it anymore. This person has been trying so hard to be strong, to stick to their decision to stay away from you. But strength isn't always about holding on. Sometimes it's about knowing when to surrender. and surrender is exactly what's coming. Let me tell you what's going to happen in the next few days. This person is going to have a moment. Maybe it's triggered by a dream about you. Maybe they hear your favorite song. Maybe they drive past a place that reminds them of you. But they're going to have this moment where the pull becomes stronger than their resistance. The fifth card is the Queen of Swords. And oh my God, this is about you, Taurus. You've been in your Queen of Swords energy without even realizing it. You've been clear. You've been direct. You've been protecting your energy. And guess what? That clarity, that boundary setting, that's exactly what's been driving this person wild with desire. You see, when you stop chasing, when you stop being available whenever they wanted you, when you stepped into your power, that's when you became irresistible to them. The Queen of Swords doesn't beg, doesn't plead, doesn't desperately reach out. She knows her worth and she acts accordingly. This person is seeing you differently now. They're seeing your strength, your independence, your ability to be completely fine without them, and it's making them realize what they're missing. It's making them realize that you are the prize, not the other way around. I'm getting this vision of this person lying in bed at night, thinking about how you've been handling this silence. They expected you to break first, to reach out, to make it easy for them. But your Taurus strength, your ability to be patient and steady, has completely flipped the script. Now let's talk about timing, because the sixth card just came through and it's the Star. And this is big. The Star represents hope, renewal, and wishes coming true. But it also represents divine timing. And I'm seeing that the universe has been orchestrating this entire separation for a reason. You needed this time to step into your power, Taurus. You needed this time to remember who you are without someone else's energy clouding your judgment. And they needed this time to realize what they lost when they chose silence over connection with you. The Star is telling me that around the new moon, and we're talking days, not weeks, this person is going to feel this overwhelming urge to reach out to you. It's going to feel like a divine download, like the universe is literally pushing them toward you. But here's the beautiful part. When they do reach out, you're going to be in such a different energy than you were before. You're not going to be desperate or grateful or relieved. You're going to be powerful. You're going to respond from a place of knowing your worth, not from a place of missing them. Oh, members are blowing up my DMs about this exact energy. They saw it coming. The shifts happening for Earth signs right now are absolutely unprecedented. The seventh card is making me want to scream because it's the Knight of Cups reversed. And this is showing me exactly what's been going on in this person's emotional world. The Knight of Cups reversed represents someone who has been running from their emotions, avoiding deep feelings, choosing logic over heart. But Knights are also about movement, about action. And even though this Knight is reversed, that just means the action has been internal up until now. This person has been battling themselves, fighting their feelings for you, trying to convince themselves they don't need you in their life. The reversal is about to flip upright, Taurus. This Knight is about to stop running from his emotions and start running toward them. Toward you. I'm seeing this person having this massive emotional breakthrough where they finally admit to themselves how much you mean to them. They're going to stop being logical about this situation and start being real about it. Logic told them to stay away, but their heart is about to overrule their head in the most beautiful way possible. Let me tell you about the energy I'm picking up around this person right now. They've been having dreams about you, intense, vivid dreams that leave them waking up with this ache in their chest. They've been seeing signs everywhere, numbers, symbols, things that remind them of you. The universe has been sending them message after message to reconnect with you, but they've been ignoring the signs, explaining them away. But the signs are getting louder, more obvious, and soon they won't be able to ignore them anymore. I had to turn off personal reading bookings yesterday. The energy was just too intense. But I'm here channeling this message for you right now because you need to hear this. The eighth and final card is absolutely perfect, and it's the Ace of Pentacles. Now, this might seem like an odd card for a love situation, but let me tell you why this is exactly what needed to show up for you right now. The Ace of Pentacles represents new beginnings in the material world, but it's also about manifestation, about things moving from the spiritual realm into physical reality. This person's feelings, their desire to reconnect with you, it's about to manifest in the physical world. This means actual communication, Taurus. Not just energy, not just thinking about you, but actual contact. A text, a call, showing up at your favorite coffee shop, whatever it takes to get back into your physical reality. But here's what's even more beautiful about this card. It represents the beginning of something solid. Not just a moment of weakness, not just missing you in the middle of the night, but the beginning of something real and tangible between you two. The Ace of Pentacles is also about investment, about putting skin in the game. This person is going to reach out to you with intention, with a plan, with something real to offer you. No more games, no more hot and cold, no more silence. They're going to approach you with the energy of someone who knows what they want and is ready to do the work to get it. They're going to come to you as an equal, not as someone who's doing you a favor, by gracing you with their presence. Now, let me tell you what you need to do to prepare for this energy shift. First, do not reach out to them first. I know it's tempting, especially now that you know what's coming, but your silence is your power right now. Let them come to you. Second, when they do reach out, and they will, don't be too available right away. You've grown during this time apart. You've stepped into your power. You've remembered your worth. Honor that growth by not immediately falling back into old patterns. Third, trust your intuition about their intentions. The Ace of Pentacles suggests they're going to come with genuine intentions, but you get to decide if those intentions align with what you want and deserve. I want you to remember something really important, Taurus. Your silence hasn't been punishment, it's been preparation. You've been preparing for this moment, for this opportunity to reconnect with this person from a place of power instead of a place of need. You've been learning to be whole without them, to be happy without their validation, to know your worth without their confirmation. And that is exactly why they're being drawn back to you like a magnet. People can sense when someone has stepped into their power, when someone has stopped needing them and started simply wanting them, if they're worthy. And you, beautiful Taurus, have become absolutely irresistible because of this energy shift. The comments are going insane right now. You can all feel this shift happening, can't you? Type ready if you're prepared to receive this person's energy from your new, powerful perspective. Here's what I want you to visualize for the next few days. See yourself as the Queen of Swords that you are, clear, powerful, knowing your worth. See yourself responding to their contact with grace, but also with boundaries. See yourself being open to connection, but not desperate for it. This is your moment, Taurus. This is where all that silence, all that self-work, all that stepping into your power pays off. You're not the same person who they left in silence, and they're about to discover that in the most beautiful way. The energy around this reconnection is so pure, so genuine, so full of potential. But remember, potential only becomes reality when both people are willing to do the work, to be vulnerable, to choose love over fear. Your job isn't to make this easy for them. Your job is to stay in your power, to honor your growth, and to only accept treatment that matches your new energy. You've raised your standards during this silence. Don't lower them now. I'm seeing this beautiful future where you two reconnect from this completely different energy, not from desperation or loneliness, but from genuine appreciation and respect for each other, where they come to you not because they're bored or lonely, but because they recognize your value and want to honor it. This is going to be so different from before, Taurus. So much healthier, so much more genuine, so much more aligned with who you've become during this time apart. The universe has been preparing both of you for this moment. You've been learning your worth, and they've been learning yours too. Through your absence, through missing what they took for granted, through realizing that people like you don't come around every day. My private community is having a complete meltdown over this transit. in the best way. The shifts happening for fixed signs right now are absolutely unprecedented. As we wrap up this reading, I want you to carry this energy with you. You are powerful. You are worthy. You are magnetic. Your silence has been your greatest teacher, and their return is going to be your greatest validation. Not because you need their validation, but because it confirms what you already know about your worth. Get ready, Taurus. Your silence is about to be broken, but it's going to be broken on your terms, in your timing, with your power intact. And that's exactly how it should be. Subscribe now if you want to stay ahead of these cosmic shifts. Your future self is counting on you to not miss what's coming next. And if you want more of this energy, you know where to find me.